Good morning, student. Today we will discuss about the chapter number 1, sets. This is the first kind of view for you. Before this, you never studied about the sets previous classes. That is the new concept for you today. Sets is the different kinds of ways to express the branch of mathematics, just like calculus and the coordinate geometry and probability also. So there are many use of sets in the different branches of mathematics. So in daily life we can also use the sets. Suppose that we have to make a collection of our family members, collection of a regional area in our surrounding. These are all belongs to a sets. Suppose the choice, suppose the collection of different students from different schools, roll number, this is also a collection. So what are the sets? How can we define the sets? What is the set? So set is the collection of well-defined objects. Well-defined means, what is this term is very important for you. Set is the collection of well-defined object. Otherwise that will not be a set. So how can we verify that it is well-defined or not well-defined? Suppose that two person you have given you. A. Suppose that person A said, I asked that person, tell the two best player in our India cricket team. So A tell only just suppose that Virat and Dhoni. Okay. And B, person B told me, student B told me that Sachin and Virat. Okay. So you can observe that A told that Virat and Dhoni and B told that Sachin and Virat. So both have not same views. Their views vary from person to person. So how can we say that is the well-defined or not? So what is the well-defined? Well-defined means so views or expression we should not be changed from person to person. Otherwise that will be not well-defined. So that is not a well-defined. Suppose that if we again ask, that is the another question. If I ask from A and B, multiple of 2 less than 10. Multiple of 2 less than 2. A told me 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. And B told me 2, 4, 6, 8. Both have same answer. So you can see that there is no change. Views of A according to views of A, that is also a 2, 4, 6, 8. According to the views of B, that is 2, 4, 6, 8. So views are not changed here, but here views are changed. So that is not well defined. It is not well defined. Views are changed. Why? Because since views changing, but here both are same. It is, so we can say because views are not changing, hence it is well defined. It is well defined. Hence it is set. So it is a set. So when we observe that, whenever we observe it is a well defined, then will be set. If it is not well defined, that will not be a set. So that is also a set. So that can be say that set. We can represent this set. Okay. So that is the difference between the well defined or not well defined. So set is the collection of well defined objects. These are called the objects. A has two objects, 1 and 2, Virat and Dhoni. B has object Sachin and Virat. Here we can see that A has the object 1, 2, 3 and 4 objects A, and B also are 4 objects. These are called the object elements or members, we can say. So this is the difference between the well-defined objects. Now we come to some rivers of India. Suppose that rivers of India. Okay, if you tell me that is also like Ganga, Yamuna and Betwa, you can say these are the river. If you can ask from any person, rivers of India, all are, and so many rivers in our India. So every person in our India or in the world always explains these rivers, not another rivers, only these rivers. So this is also a set of rivers, because according to this one, rivers of India may not be changed. So views may not be changed about the rivers of India from person to person. Okay, so in this way, another example we can say that the kinds of triangle. Suppose that we use the kinds of triangle. So that is also, if we ask from anyone, always we who know the right answer, we always explain the right answer, that kinds of triangle are how many types? Equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, and scalar triangle, acute angle triangle, and so many. So this is also a sign, because every person have a same view about the kinds of triangle. So in this way we can say that views may not be changed, should not be changed. Views are not changing from person to person, hence that is the well-defined objects. Suppose that famous player of India, famous player in cricket, the famous India. Suppose that you have given the famous player in cricket in India, what will the person may be changed. Suppose as some of them explain about the Sachin, some of them about the Dhoni, some of them Virat. Okay, person may be changed. So according to person may be changed. Some of near Sachin is the famous, some of near Dhoni is famous, Dhoni is best, some of near Virat is famous. Person to person views may be changed. So this is not a set. So in this way we can set is the collection of well-defined objects. Only those collection we can say that set if it is well-defined. Okay. So what of sets? Representation of set. Representation of a set. There are two types of way. Number one, roster form or tabular form. Okay, and the second one is the set builder form. Roster form or tabular form, in this way we have to use the elements by using the comma in our braces, curly braces. Suppose example we can use example set of even natural number less than 10. Okay, so in this way we can use those two types. First one, we use the roster form. or set builder form. The roster form, how can we write? First use the curly braces and the set of even natural number less than 10. Less than 10, how many even numbers starting from 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. That is called the set. You can say suppose that A equal to first one. That is the set builder form. That is called the roster form. That is called roster form or tabular form. Okay, that is the roster form. In roster form, we use the elements by separating comma. Put the comma between among the all elements to separate the elements, and use the curly braces, and set always be represented by the capital letter of alphabet, English alphabet, A, B, C, D, whatever be. And the element should be this type or maybe a small letter. And how can we represent in the set builder form? Okay, set. In set builder form, we can use the single property using for all elements, belongs to all elements. Suppose that is A equal to X such that, what is this one? Now after that, use the property of elements. What the use property? Even natural number less than 10. What we can write? X is the even natural number less than 6. Okay, that is called this one. That is called the set builder form. We have to build the set by using the common property of, what is the common property? Even natural number less than 10. That is the common property. This one. Even this is called the common property for all elements, which satisfies for all elements. That is also for 2, 4, 6, 8. That all are come under this condition, under this rule. So property. So this is called the set builder form, and that is called the roster form. These are two ways to present the roster form or tabular form and the set builder form. In this way, we have to use this sign is called the column, and that is called the such that. In bird we have used this such that. X, A equal to X. What about X? So we have to use the property of X here. So X such that X is the even natural number less than 6. इसमें डाल लें.
इसलिए कह रहा हूँ क्योंकि अभी बजट बहुत साउंड लग रहा है.
अच्छा ऐसा प्रोग्राम है
राम मंदिर वाला.
और आज तो आज़ादी मिल गई ना पूरी. फिर निकलने की जगह ना बचे को.
फंसा है पैर में.
Okay, now we will discuss about the types of number. How can we represent the number? Sum of this n is called the natural number. I explained shortly. Z is the integer. Z represent the integer, and Q represent the rational. R is the real number, and Q dash is the irrational number. Irrational numbers. So these are the set. That is natural number always represented by n, integer always be represented by z, rational number will be q, and the real number will be r, irrational number will be q dash. Similarly, we specify this one, whereas z plus means positive integer. It means positive integer, and q is the positive rational number, q plus positive rational number, and r is the r plus means positive real number, positive real number, and q dash irrational number. Okay, these are the all sets we are using for. These are all the symbols to represent the natural integer, rational, real number or irrational number, and positive also we can. 1.1 basis of the collection of well-defined object. The collection of the all months of a year beginning with the letter J. So you know that how many January, July, उसके बाद July and June. These are the months of the year. That these are the months of the year which are collection. So every person have same views about these months. So this is also a set. This is our set of collection of the 10 most talented writers of India. Talented writers we can't be explain person to person same way. Okay, if a person maybe explain other writers and B explain the another writers, so views may not be same. So these are changing in the most talented writers. So this is not a set. Team of 11 best cricket batsmen of the world. This is also not a set because views may be changed person to person. One person can say another 10, another person can say another 10. So views may be changed. So this is not a well defined. Hence it is not a set. The collection of all boys in your class. That is also a set. Collection of in your class boys, so you can define it. So in this way you can use the 1.1 for question number 1 up to 9 you have to do, and you have to write what the justification. If you find that it is well defined, hence it is a set. It is not well defined, so it is not a set. You have to write only this one reason for justify your answer. Okay. Now come to the second question. Let A equal to given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Symbol. Symbol means first I have given you A equal to given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, these are the elements. Insert the appropriate symbol. Belongs to or does not belong to. These are the symbol belongs to or does not belong to. What can we say? Belongs to or does not belongs to. In the blank spaces side, this one, first one. 5 is belongs to A. 5A, 5, 8, 0, 4, 0, 4. You can say that 5 belongs to A. Yes, 5 is in A, so 5 belongs to A. Okay. 8 belongs to A. 8 is there. Not 8 is not there, so 8 does not belong to A. Does not belong to. We have to cut. That is called the belongs to, and that is called does not belongs to. Does not belongs to. Okay, belongs to or does not belong to. 0 does not belong to. 4 belongs to. There is a symbol for belongs to. We can say that 2 belongs to this set A. 5 belongs to set A. 8 does not belong to set A. 0 does not belong to A. In this way, we have to fill the symbol for particular elements. Third question, write the following set in roster form. Question number 3rd. What is the third? X is an integer. A equal to X such that X is an integer and with common property. What is the common property? and minus 3 to 7, and x lie between minus 3 to 7. Okay, that is the common property of x. So cell builder form mein how can we write? X is an integer greater than minus 3 less than 7. So you have to write the all numbers by separating comma. Greater than minus 3 become minus 2, minus 1, 0. X is an integer. We have to write only integer which lie between minus 3 to 7. How can we write? We have to write x is an all integer which lie between minus 3 to 7. So minus 3 to 7, what are the integer? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, by separating comma and according to the common property of the given, that is the cell set builder form, and we have converted in the tabular form or roster form, that is called the sort roster form. Write the following set in set builder form. Suppose that fourth question, first you have given you first question, you have to write the 3, 6, 9, 12. 3, 6, 9 and 12. So how can we write? Suppose that we have to write, this is the roster form, and now we have to convert by using common property. What the common property all this one? You can see that is all are multiples of 3. There's first multiple of 3, second multiple, third multiple, fourth multiple. You can see that x equal to 3n and n less than 3 4 is 12, n equal to highest value is 12, fourth multiple. That is the fourth multiple of this. That is the first multiple. If we put n equal to 1 first multiple, n equal to 2 second multiple, you can get third multiple by putting 3. You can get fourth multiple will be 12 if we put n equal to 4. So what the value of n? N lie between 1 to 4. Okay, so we can use this one, n greater than 1 and less than 4. N belong to integer, n belong to z. In word way you can say that. Another way you can here write x such that x is a multiple of 3, as a multiple of first 4 multiple, no? First 4 multiple of 3. Some student can we write this one or maybe this one. So in this way we have to use all this one.